Everybody, socalthero here, welcoming you to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. So today we have downloaded and are playing the demo that just came out on 4/29, I believe, or 4/30. They released the demo of this game, so we're going to be checking it out here. This is going to be a first for me. I did watch a little bit of it on a stream, but I tried to leave about midway through the stream, so that way... Oh, yeah, I'm going to skip the tutorial. I tried to leave halfway through the stream, so that way I would have authentic reactions for you guys. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I was taking a swig of my drink and... wrong pipe. Alright, so... this says tutorial orders. Approach the phone and take the order. Okay, so ooh, yeah, it's looking pretty good in here. Go ahead and click on the phone. Hey, that looks like a Focus RS. Salem GT. All right. Welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator. And this tutorial will teach you the basics of mechanics in the game, handling orders, changing fluids and oil, changing tires, and servicing the spring compressor. Change oil and additional... Okay, I'll take the order. Let's see. Let's go ahead and open the hood. And click on the windshield washer reservoir. Oh, cool. Windshield washer fluid. Alright, take off the cap. And then we gotta add fluid. Okay. Oh, cool. Look at that. You can actually see it filling up in the container there. That's cool. And we'll just top that off. Actually, that was way above the fill line, but okay. So that's good. Use the upper button to lift the car. Okay, so just like anything else from the previous games. Go ahead and lift this up. Approach oil drain, move oil drain to car lift A. Okay, so it does have oil in it. Where's the oil drain? There it is. I like that they black and white this out for you, so that way it's easy to see this stuff. Man, this game looks a lot better than the previous version. And can we just return it? Yep. Okay, that returned it. Click on the suspension. Take off the old filter. Yep. Open pie menu and change part mount to mode. Okay, so like before. There we go. Mount new oil filter. Do I have a new oil filter? Oh, I do. Okay. Use the lower button to lower the car. Yeah, let's go ahead and lower the car. That is pretty simple. Click on the engine. Take off the oil plug and fill it with oil like you typically would. So we're just topping off fluids and doing an oil change, it seems like. I'm gonna assume it's like the previous one where you wait till it tilts and then that's enough oil. Click on the front right suspension. Oh, right here. Okay. Take off the wheel. Yep. You can do that. Approach the tire changer. Pick separate parts option in the pie menu. Select wheel and that you want to separate. Okay. So separate parts. We want to separate the wheel and tire. Yeah, those tires look bold. Look at that. And they're all cracking. Ooh, you need some new ones. Alright, take the separated parts. Yep. And pick an install option from the... Okay. So it's just like the previous 2018. You would probably want to clean up those rims, but since this is a tutorial, I won't let you. Yep, I'm going to take the wheel. Now we need to balance it. You can balance or let's take off. Okay, yep, want to balance that. Oh, this is new. Adjust marker into the green area to balance the wheel. Oh, okay. Then space to balance. Oh, this is cool. Oh, that's new. Makes you have to do a little bit more instead of just leaving it there like what I usually do when I was doing that in 2018. When pie menu, go to part mount. Yep, and let's put the new wheel and, well, a new tire on. Oops. Nope, didn't want that. Oh, well, didn't do our star pattern. Look on the front left wheel suspension. Yep. It's gonna be rinse and repeat on this side too, I'm sure. This tire looks like it's in a lot better shape though. Oh, take off the sway bar. Okay. Take off the shock absorber. I think it's gonna be like there's broken parts. Yeah, approach the spring puller. Trying to get us familiar with this again. All right, let's go ahead and separate that. Oh, that's cool. It's got a lot of, got some new sounds in there too. That's pretty cool. All right, pick join, and then we're gonna put the new parts together, right? Yep, there we go. Pick all parts. Yep, we're working on the suspension, part mount. Although you guys know me, I wouldn't leave something like that, but when this, mount the wheel, okay. I can do that. When this series comes to the channel, so yeah, obviously, since we had 2018, 2021's coming to the channel too when it comes out, we will be definitely having to start all over and doing jobs like this again. So, pie menu, car status, switch to the tab, order summary. That's the car information. This issues to fix. That must be order summary. Yep, finish order. Alright, basic tutorial is complete. So let's see what we got here going into it. Now again, this is the demo, so there isn't going to be, yeah, welcome to Car Mechanic, welcome to the demo. In this demo, we would like to show you some new features. Demo includes 2 missions which introduce 2 new cars. Additionally, you can get your hands dirty with your own something. I'm gonna guess that's a vehicle. Fully upgraded garage with new open plans. Some tools are locked. Available tools. Okay, so this is the tutorial slash demo, which is gonna be limited because the game is still being created. But as you see, oh, look at this. Got a little flatbed truck over here. I wonder if that's just a prop or you actually use it. This must be the vehicle that's mine that they're talking about. Let's see here. Car status. Yeah, that's the vehicle. It looks like an older Volvo, I want to say. Man, that thing's in pretty rough shape. And then this is your garage. We're going to kind of take a tour of this. It looks like, yeah, that's the garage. This is Dyno Star. Okay, this must be the dyno. Oh yeah, this is the dyno room here, so you could dyno test your vehicles. That's cool. It's got its own shop. This is the car wash here. Ooh. Oh, okay, so car wash isn't available in the demo, but that's a new feature there. That's going to be pretty neat. What is this? Paint booth. Oh, right on. We got our own paint booth now. Which, this is pretty cool. There's a new feature in the game where you can paint mechanical parts now too, so definitely going to be doing some engine bay painting. It's a cool little setup here, computer and everything right here. What's this? This must be the test route. Yeah, like your little observer slash oil drain section down there. This must be where you do a test run to see if there's anything wrong with the suspension and whatnot of the vehicle. And we got a forklift back here with some pallets. Alright, well, let's go ahead and walk into our garage here. This is repair table for the body. Oh, that's cool. It's like a dent roller. Repair table. Repair table for parts. Whoops. We got our engine stand. Toolbox. That's probably your skills like in the previous one. Another repair table for parts. Brake light. Oh, cool. You could turn rotors now and repair brake rotors. That's cool. Parts. Okay. What's in here? Oh, warehouse. This is where you keep all your parts now. Oh, cool. It's a visual thing now. That's neat. That's really cool. Oh, I'm stuck on that. There we go. Go ahead and close that door. And did you see that transition from outside to inside? That is amazing. Look at that. Just outside, and we're back in the shop. That's pretty cool. So this must be, yeah, this is where the cars are. So what do we got here? We got the wheel balancer, the tire, which we're already familiar with, a welder, which I'm not available in the demo, but we know what that does from the previous one. This is like a restroom, but you can't go into it. Detailing kit, can't use. Another toolbox. There's the oil drain. There's the phone. And like the other one, I'm sure there'll be an upgrade where I don't have to go to the computer each time to order parts and whatnot. Man, this shop is a mess. Engine puller, yep, there we go. And then we got a computer for, yep, all of our car parts. So we got, oh, that's how we buy body parts for the vehicles, interiors, plates, gearboxes, tuning shop, body tuning shop. Oh, cool. So you could do like wide body kits probably and aftermarket stuff. Rims, electronics. What is this? Okay. Oh, look, fuses. So we got fuse boxes we're gonna have to deal with in this one. That'll be cool. Add-on shop, vehicle add-on press. That must be like mods or something. Community car body shop. Yeah, it's kind of like the last one. And car parts. Cool. Let's go ahead and use our phone here. So, hey there, seems like boss is out. I heard that you are here on trial for the job. Great. I just got some simple stuff to do. Periodic maintenance, brakes, plugs, coils. Sounds like bearings might need to be checked. You know the deal. Good luck on your first real job. Okay, let's go ahead and take this order. Got the Ford Focus coming in. Oh, here it is. Huh. Okay, so we can look at it out here. Can we take it inside? Yeah. Let's go ahead and move it to car lift A. Oh, yeah. See, perfect. Actually, let's move the car. Can we use some of our... Hey, can you car wash it here? Nope. Okay, so you can't wash the car still. That's just a thing to move it. So let's move it to test path. That's where we want to go. I like that it brings you with the car too. Just to make sure... Oh yeah, this is definitely a Focus. Okay, car is not starting at all. So we're gonna have to move it into the shop before we can actually tip. Wheels are wait, what? No, they're not. Wheels are not missing from the car. Oh, okay, maybe. Did I click on something else? Let me see. Garage entrance. Oh, I didn't like that. Okay. Oh, and I didn't mean to move it again. Okay, let me move it back. Just running all over the shop with this car. Okay. Let's go ahead and lift it up. We got our down and our up button. That's cool. They're separated. Okay. So car doesn't want to start at all. I'm assuming we have diagnosed... Oh. Drain tool. Okay, I was looking in here for scanner, but okay, I guess not. See, what do we got? Okay, windshield washer fluid is, whoops. I mean to bump my mic there. This is a little low, so let's go ahead and fill this up. There you go. I'm assuming that's the fill line. Car stats. Let's look at the overall. Okay, that's that. Ooh, here's the list. Okay. Needs brake discs, brake pads. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ignition coils, outer tie rods, serpentine belt, spark plugs, wheel hub bearings. Okay. So, let's get the ignition coils off. This is my forte. Those ignition coils are in pretty bad shape. Spark plugs are in pretty bad shape. Oh cool, there's an ECU. Man, there's a lot in this game now. This is really cool. You need to order the parts? Let me see. Oh yeah. Okay, so we need to get that. It said something. Oh, what the? Unscrew. Loosen up. Oh, what? Oh, so they're... I remember that from the video. So some screws can be rusted, and you have to do a little bit more to get to them. Oh man, this guy needs... This needs rotors. At least the front does. What else did it say? It said tie rods too, right? Yeah, outer tie rods and a wheel hub bearing. Let's see, tie rod. There it is. Yeah, it definitely needs a tie rod. So it's good. It still gives you that visual look, so you can look and see what parts really need fixing. Like you could tell, like as you can see, the rotor is completely rusted on this thing, and the brake pad looks absolutely trash. And then that outer tie rod. Alright, and it said it needed brake pads all around, so... Yeah, so if it's a different color, it looks like you gotta hit it with that spray in order to get it, which that's no big deal. Alright, there we go. And let's get this side going. Now we're getting the hang of it. And how much money do we have? 14,000, so we're good there. Alright, so we got the brake discs, brake pads, ignition coils, outer tie rods, serpentine belt, and wheel hub bearings is the only other thing. The wheel hub bearing there looks fine. Oh, you know what? I think I see it. Yep. Alright, so that wheel hub bearing's bad, and I'm sure this one's bad too. Yep, there we go. And then we need to get the serpentine belt, which is... No, that's the timing cover. The hell is the serpentine belt? There it is. That's serpentine belt B. Cool, so you could just click down there again to get to stuff. Well, we're taking this apart. There you go. Get the belt tensioner. Alright, there we go. We got all of our parts off that we need. Let's go ahead and order them. So we need... Let's see. We need the wheel hub. We need 2 of those. Oh, cool. Got keyboard shortcuts to it too. We need 4 pads. And... I wonder if we could just fix the brake rotors. Let's see if that's a thing. Can we resurface them? Oh, not available in demo. Okay, so it looks like we're not repairing stuff. We're just buying new stuff. So let's go ahead and buy 2 of those. And then we need, what's that? Okay, that's main shop. Put I4. Okay, there we go. So we need the serpentine belt A. Yep, let's buy that. And we need spark plugs. Let's clear that. Forgot what it's like to have a game with no mods in it. It's kind of nice. It moves so much more fluid. Nothing wrong against the mods, it's just when the game's doing something it wasn't meant to do, obviously there's issues. Where in the hell is... Okay, I need ignition coils. Where are they at? Are they in a different screen now? It must be in a different screen. Electronics maybe? Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, that makes sense. And spark plugs, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get this back together. So, first things first, let's start putting the parts on. We need to put our brake pads on, yep. There we go. And the calipers are in decent shape, so nothing to worry about there. Then the wheels, we have... Do we have different sizes? No, it's the same all around, okay. Alright, let's try to start... Whoops! Try to star pattern it this time. Okay, so one back rim is on. Alright, one sec. I need to... I guess it's okay. Go ahead and put this on. Actually, this is not okay, because I don't know. Alright, I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Alright, we're back. I wasn't sure if that music's copyrighted or not. I thought I had it turned down enough, but seems like it wasn't, so just going to hopefully not get copyright strike by YouTube for it. So we're gonna go ahead and get this side all put back together. We gotta put that outer... Oh, you know what? I didn't buy the outer tie rods. We can do that. The suspension, outer tie rods. Where you at? There they are. Need two. It's like one of the first things I took off and forgot about it already. Put that on. There we go. And we'll just put our on here. Alright, we just got one more wheel and tire to put on, and then we will be done with the suspension and the wheels and tires, and it's just onto the engine. It's pretty cool that you can like highlight something, and if you're in disassembly mode, just by highlighting it, it's like you're looking at it, so then you can judge what kind of condition it's in, so that's pretty cool. Yeah, I can't wait till, like, checking out all these new features, I can't wait till mods are brought over to this version of the game. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, so wheels and tires are done. Let's go ahead and finish up the engine bay. Yep, let's get that new serpentine belt on. We gotta put our belt tensioner on. Put the timing cover back on. Alright, so side of the engine's done. It's just going to be the new plugs and the ignition coils, and then this thing should be done. There we go. And let's put these ignition coils on. Alright, let's look at the car stats now. So, whoops. This is everything that needed to be done, which is done. Additional tasks, change brake fluid, drain oil, and refill new, change power steering fluid. Okay. Okay, here's the power steering fluid. I saw something for drain tool, yep. Okay, so that doesn't spill on the floor, I guess? That's cool. And I think it said drain the brake fluid too, so we'll drain that. Go back to part unmount, car status. Okay, so let's go ahead and fill the power steering fluid. Oh, look at that. There's a min and a max line on there. That's cool. Oh, we kind of overfilled it. Oh, I didn't mean to take that off. I meant to fill it. Alright. Part unmount, maybe. There we go. And then you got a fill line on this one, too. That is cool. Nice little touch there. Alright, and that should be everything on this car. Let's go ahead and... Whoops. Yep, everything's fixed. Additional tasks are done. Let's go ahead and finish the order. Nice, we made $1,600 from that. Let's go ahead and pick up our next job here, because it says there's only 2. Hey, look at that. Sakura Supra, which looks like a Toyota Supra. So let's see what that is. Definitely Toyota Supra. Holy hell, who would let a Supra end up like this? Oh, you know how much money you're just letting rust away? My goodness. All right, that's pretty bad. Let's go ahead and get the car up in the air. Whoops, not orders. Let's see what's going on with it here. Hello, you have done well with the previous job. Now I bring you some more challenging cars. This Supra is a classic sports car. It was out of use for quite some time, way past your prime, but not complete trash. At this point, timing issues are probably most urgent. Chassis and suspension need some work as well, and of course some regular maintenance work. Let me know when you're done with that one. Okay, so it needs, holy hell, it needs a lot. Needs a new belt tensioner, brake pads, cam gears, clutch plate, clutch release bearing, front sway bar. Oh man, it needs a lot. Additional tasks: change brake fluid, change coolant fluid, refill windscreen fluid. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it here. This thing is in pretty rough shape. Let's just go ahead and drain the fluids that need it. Maybe I'm gonna drain that one. I'm just gonna do a once over on this thing. It's pretty bad. And you can definitely see it from up here. Whoops, part on mount. That's what we want. We need that. Whoops. Okay, so look over here. Take off this fan. Just keep taking off. Oh, see, look at that. Stuck. Why doesn't this one come off? Even though it needs to. Is it where it's mounted? Oh, maybe this stuff's in the way. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We need to get in there anyways. Holy hell, that's bad. Now we're getting into this project deep. This thing is in rough shape. This ain't even the suspension. This is just the engine. Yep. I like the name. DW04. Make it all backwards instead of WE40. That's nice. Classic. Alright, let's see here. Let's start taking this off. I see this is orange, so it needs some of that WD-40. I can't take that off. Can I take... Is it... Oh, this idle roller's in the way. Alright, everything inside the head looks like it's okay, so we're gonna leave that for now. Alright, that looks fine. We gotta get the car up in the air though, cause... Whoops. That's gonna be something to get used to. I wish the car wash worked. My OCD is gonna kick in for this, for the dirt on this thing. Oh yeah, it definitely needs pads. I don't think it needs rotors. I need this sway bar end link there. Where's the tie rods? Don't see any. Okay. See if I can make my way over. Yeah, just like the other one, I can do that too. Click my way over to the other side. Click on over to the other side. Alright, more brake pads needed. Oh, Oh, that's stuck. Hit it with WD-40. I wish it worked just that easy in real life. Ooh, oil filter's bad, so let's go ahead and move the oil drain over here. Because we're draining all the fluids. Yeah, that's pretty bad. And I don't know why the game made me do that before in the tutorial, but I'm going to take the oil filter off. You would normally keep the oil, the oil drain thing next to the car when you're doing the oil filter too. We're going to look in the oil... Oh. I don't think it said anything about this, but I'm going to check it anyways. Check the bottom end out. Okay, it looks fine. We'll leave that alone for now. We know we need brake pads. I don't know if I need brake pads back here too, but I saw I need something back here. Yeah, the sway bar end link. So let's get this. Oh, I can't get it yet. And the rear shocks are shot on here too. Spring cap was fine. That looks fine. This spring is messed up. I think that's everything on the rear end that's messed up too. Whoops. Since I have that extra thing, I'm just autopiloted to there. I think that's everything that I'm gonna probably need to take off. So let's go ahead and start grabbing stuff here. So we need 2 of these, I know. Those are fine. Whoops. Get rid of that. I think I need 2 of these. We have a little bit of extra money, so we'll just buy it if we need to. And this is the demo, so let's be real. I mean, we buy extra stuff, we buy extra stuff. That's fine. I know we need a new belt tensioner, but there is 2 different types. I don't want to just assume. I don't need any of the reservoirs. Let me see. I do need a new water pump, but I believe it's this. It's the i6. A new pulley. Okay. Oil filter, there's only an i4. I don't see anything other than that. I'm assuming that's the right one. I don't know for sure though, because I don't have anything other than that. Let's get under here and see. Let's go ahead and start putting stuff back on. So we got the oil pan. That's all looking good. If anything, I just helped him out with a rusted bolt. Put the oil filter on. Yep, there we go. Front sway bar B I need to buy. Yeah, I still need to buy that. So I need to buy a rear sway bar B too. Oh man. Okay, so front sway bar B and rear sway bar B. There we go. So we got those. Let's go ahead and install these parts. We got that, and we have new sway bar front end. Yep. Camera is a little bit wonky, but it's kind of like how it was last time, so it's no big deal. Brake pads. I need brake pads. Yep. Go to brake pads. I need 2 of those for sure because I didn't take off the rears. The rears seemed like they were fine. And the calipers are fine. And we'll put the wheel. Oh, we got 2 different sizes. Okay, I'm glad I checked that. So 235 would go on the front, and 255 would go on the rear. Considering this is a sports car, I'm assuming the wider wheel and tire is on the back. I don't know why you would put it on the front. Alright, let's go ahead and part install that. And whoops. Yep, there we go. I think that's everything here. Alright, let's go to the back of the car now. Put our new... Yeah, the spring caps are fine, so I don't need to do that. Got our new sway bar in. Oh, I guess those were fine. I didn't check the tires, but I guess they're okay. Didn't really say I had to anyways. At least not that I remember. Okay, all of that is good. Yeah, I didn't need to buy new of those, but that's fine. Like I said, it's the demo, and parts like that are universal. At least from the other game they were, so I would assume that I would need them either way on another project. Alright, so car status wise, we're looking pretty good. We're working on the suspension. Oh, it said something about uh-oh. It's something about rubber bushings, I think. Yeah. Okay, so we got rubber bushings that we got to deal with too. How are these? It's rusted on there. 66. Oh, there's one. 60. 2%. Okay. Was there two that I had to fix? Yeah. Okay. So that I know now. So I need 2 rubber bushings. Whoops. I'm a little lost there. Engine, rubber bushings, and I saw they wanted me to replace the belts too. So serpentine belt A, I6, and serpentine belt B, I6. And rubber bushings. So I do apologize that this video is a little bit longer than what you guys were expecting. It's a lot to show, so I didn't want to break it up into 2 videos, that's why. For the game demo. But I'll try to edit it and cut it up a little bit here to make it a little bit shorter for you guys. Alright, so we got the rubber bushings done. Got spark plugs, engine, serpentine belt, belt tensioner, cam gear, clutch release bearing, fuel filter, idle roller B. Okay. Clutch release bearing. I would think that's the transmission, but I mean, we might as well check. Oh, starters from the engine bay, which means I gotta lower the car. All right. Well, starter's stuck. And look at that, comes off like a glove. Let's go ahead and raise that up. See if we can buy the part, and then I can kind of have an idea. It said clutch something. Wait, that doesn't... Okay. Just do all, and let's type in clutch... release bearing. There we go. That's what that is. Okay, so I definitely know what I need to take off next. Gonna go into here. Oh yeah, that's trashed. Looks like there's more that's trashed too. Let's just... Oh yeah, there we go. Clutch plate. Need a clutch plate too. And this thing's getting a full workover. New clutch plate. You put the pressure plate back on. Release bearing. And the gearbox is fine, so we don't need to do anything with that. Put the drive shaft back on. I'm trying to just get the part of the car that I would have to work on underneath it done is what we're trying to achieve right now. So I could lower it back down, and I think it's just engine bay from here. The water pump. Yep, that's the new water pump that I bought. I need to buy a fuel filter. I need to buy cam gears. Water pump pulley I already bought. Alright, let's go ahead and buy that stuff. So, get rid of that. I think it said I needed some idle rollers, so I'll get those too while I'm here. Fuel filter I need. And 2 cam gears. Alright, let's go back to work here. Luckily we got that instant delivery overnight parts from Japan. Got that. Team belt, yep. New idle roller. That timing cover back on. Crankshaft pulley's good, it's at 60. Another new idle roller. New serpentine belt. Put the radiator fan back on. Alright, this I can't do yet because I think I needed spark plugs, right? Let's see, fuel filter, belt tensioner, spark plugs. Yeah, I need spark plugs. Okay. So we're not quite done yet. Let's take off the ignition coils. Ignition coils look like they're in good shape. Before I start putting this back together like I am, I should see what the additional tasks are. In fact, we're gonna do that. Additional tasks. Change brake fluid. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's mainly... I got most of it already. Okay. So let's go into... What does Q do? Oh, just... Okay, cool. Whoops. Want electronics. We need 6 new spark plugs. Go. And let's... Oh, you know what? I forgot to put the starter back on. Let's do that before I forget. So starter's on. New fuel filter's on. Put this new timing cover on. Or not new, but the original. And then we can put the... I don't have the belt tensioner, so I need to buy that. Put the new spark plugs in. The ignition coils were good, so we don't need to do anything with them. And we can put this cover back on. So we just need the belt tensioner, and we should be in good shape. Then it's just topping off fluids, which we could do that now. Install the fuel rail, get the throttle back on. Alright, let's grab that belt tensioner. Our parts, belt... Oh, there's 2, that's right. Well, we'll buy both, because why not? I mean, we're already buying extra parts we don't need. There we go. Okay, now it's time to top off some fluid. So we need to put some brake fluid in it, because I'm pretty much changing all the fluids on it. I wish I could see that marker, but it's okay. Just assume it's right there. Okay. Power steering fluid. I wish you could move the camera angles, that's the problem. Like, I can't even see the min and max on... Okay, I can see the fluid coming out the top, though. That'll work. Get some windshield washer fluid in it. a little over the max. Let's go ahead and put coolant in it. I did drain the coolant. Yeah, I can't wait till this game comes out. Like, I can't wait to tackle some of this stuff. Ooh, that's a little too full. And then we gotta do oil. I did drain the oil, and we're doing an oil change on it too. It was part of the request. I'm assuming that's good. Alright, so car tasks. Everything on the main one is done. This one is done, and additional tasks are done. So we're done with this order. We can go ahead and finish it. And there we go. Thank you for your participation in Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 demo. Use our social medias to share your thoughts about our product. Add game to your wish list. I already did, so I don't need to do that. Nice. Yeah, I already did it. So I'm going to keep that there. But guys, that's going to do it for this showcasing and checking out the demo of Car Mechanic Simulator 21. Let me know down in the comments below what you thought. Let me know what you think of the new features. I'm really stoked. This game is looking really cool. Like seeing the outside, seeing windows. I hope there's some sort of the stream I was watching the other day where I did see some of these features. The guy had mentioned, his name is Cowtown on YouTube here, for those of you that are familiar with him. He did mention it'd be pretty cool to see some like ambient weather in the game where it's like raining and you can hear it like dinging off the glass and off the metal of the roof and whatnot. That'd be really cool to see and have in the game. I don't know if it'll have that, but it'd be pretty cool if the developers did do it, if any of them are watching. But anyways, guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the future when Car Mechanic Simulator 21 comes out. Until that time, take care.